My line manager at that time sends me a WhatsApp message and it says, there is an international assignment open and I wanted to check with you if you would be interested. Of course, out of excitement, I texted yes back to him. And almost like he was expecting me to say no, he asked how I would manage with the family. And I said, we have a family arrangement and support that lets me or any one of us take international assignments if the opportunity arises. And then he goes, what about your son with NITS? How is he going to be supported? Wow. Well, a few weeks later, I got the full gist. He wanted the opportunity for someone else, but he was obligated to check with me because I was closer to the role than anyone else. Now you would ask, how did you know about your son who requires special needs? I told him. But not because I just felt like telling him. I needed to let him know at that time because I was going to travel out of the country with my son and it was a busy period at work. I didn't know that sharing that information would be used to assess my career mobility. And this is even after I had already indicated on my work profile that I am open to career mobility. Today, I would be sharing with you 5 things you should not tell anyone. It is not important that they know. The first one is your next move. One of the biggest mistakes I've seen people make is announcing their plans too early. Oh, I'm starting a business. Oh, I'm thinking of relocating. Oh, I am thinking of investing. Oh, I'm planning this big career move. What's the point? You see, the moment you say it out loud, 2 things happen. Number 1, you invite opinions from people who wouldn't leave the consequences with you. And number 2, you lose that quiet hunger, that inner drive that execution requires. Not everybody wants to see you win. Some people don't even know they don't want to see you win. They just believe they're supporting you, but in the actual sense, they are hindering you. Their spirit doesn't just like good news or anything that has the semblance of progress. It is important that we move quietly. When it happens, it happens. And I always say, may we have the discernment to know close friends and families to trust with our big moves. Number 2, how much you make or how much you have is no one's business. Why do you think people need that information? Why do you intend to get it out? Is it that you need validation or you need respect? What do you need? You see, money changes dynamics so quickly. The moment people know your income or they know your net worth, expectations will change. Entitlements will begin. Comparisons will begin. Judgments will creep in. Even the people that love you can start treating you differently. Your financial position is absolutely your business. Of course, you can share with, your professionals like your accountants, your financial advisor, your spouse, never the general public. Let them keep guessing. You just stay quiet and grow your wealth in silence is important. Number 3, your weakest points. You see, aside the story I once shared, I've also fallen victim to this, at a time. I didn't scale through an interview at the time. And this is me always priding myself with ace in every interview. Anyways, I was vulnerable and I shared it with someone I regarded as a mentor. And for some reason, that information made it to my career discussion meeting. Why? I was hurt. I felt betrayed. Not everyone processes your vulnerability with goodwill, with context. Sometimes what you share becomes the headline. And I always say vulnerability is powerful, but it has to be done in the right room with the right person. Not everyone who listens is listening to help. Some people listen to gossip. Some people listen to judge you. Some people just store that information so that they can use it against you at some point. You have to choose your mentors, your friends, your trusted partner, your trusted friends. You have to choose them wisely. Number 4, your fears, your biggest fears. I see this as sensitive data. You should protect it the way you protect your passwords. I see many people give it away, casually. They say things like, oh, I don't think I'm good enough. Oh, I don't deserve it. Oh, you might think you're being honest, but you're actually handing over your leverage. When it gets to the moment of conflict, disagreement, those same fears come back to bite you. It may even influence how people see your capability. It may shape the roles you're offered at work. It may shape or determine how much responsibility or trust you're given. And this doesn't mean you should suppress your fears. It just means that you should handle them with intention. Know who to trust with that information. It is best to walk through your fears, privately before you walk through them or you disclose them publicly. And this is the same reason why when people ask you during interviews, what are your weaknesses? You don't go about saying, oh, I struggle to keep to time. Oh, I can be a mess sometimes. You don't say all those things. So what I mean? Yeah. So please, don't just mention your weakness casually because it will be taken out of context and it would work against you. Your fears are yours to protect. Number 5, your long-term goals. This one is a big one. Your long-term vision, especially around career, around money, it is yours and yours alone. You see, too much exposure too early would lead to two things I call the 2Ds: doubt and distractions. You will start doubting your own vision. Is it too big? Can I handle it? Can it happen? And this is not because the vision is wrong, but because other people are questioning it before it has even had time to mature in your mind and in your head. The second D is distraction. You spend so much time explaining your goals, defending your goals, instead of getting to how do I get it done? When should I get it done? What else can I do to achieve this faster? You're busy defending it. Keep your dreams to yourself, especially at the early stage. Keep it to yourself. Most people don't respond, to your vision. They project their fears on you. They project their past failures, their limitations, their own comfort zones. They project it onto your goals. Oh, that's too risky. Oh, that's audacious. And they tell you to be realistic. And they question you, they ask you, where did you get that nerves to dream that big? Protect your goals. Share it only when you've made some progress. You don't need anyone's validation. And see, this is not about secrecy. It's not about ego. It's about discernment. I've seen it work against people many times. Move quietly. Let your life do the talking. And if you love this video, you will love my video on 20 things that I wish I knew in my 20s. And I will see you in that video.